Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. How's it going? What is his haps, everybody? What's going on? What's poppin', gamers? Hello. True. It's finally time for us to sit down. Wrath, my man, how are you doing? Where is the money? What do you mean, where is the money? I have 608,000 gil. That is more than enough money. Yes, you are correct, Callus. Today is the day. Hello. If you've not been here for a while since the Hades video, allow me to give you a quick recap. As of now, we have done one dungeon per stream of post Shadowbringers. No audio. Oh, again, why is it? Hold on. Properties. There. You should now be able to hear. Okay, thank you. Hi, everybody. Hello. How is it going? Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. We have been clearing a dungeon every stream. There is I know that there's a +1 to my math, Callus, but nobody talks about that one, so it's not on my list. I'm pretty sure I know exactly the one you're thinking of, and I expect that to be rough, but we shall see. It's great to have you here, everybody. We have had... nobody in my comments talks about it, at least, Callus. The big fancy dungeons have been dropping left and right, and I do not expect the next one to be any different. We now have MSQ to do, and then Heroes Gauntlet, and then we will finally be at the Seat of Sacrifice. After, what? 3 years and 2 months? Just about? So here we go.
Did he throw the gauntlet at you again?
Not just yet. One more thing, the B-roll shot you want is when you're in front of the tower with extra. Thank you, Callus. Oh, you are my savior. Please. I love cutscene B-roll shots. Okay, alright, thank you. I shall keep that in mind. Gamers, P.O., I will do as you ask. Before we continue too much of the MSQ.
The hard version of the bowl of embers. You really need more fiber, my lord.
Oh my god. It's fine.
Happy Easter, Wrath and Solo. Hast thou been to the Academia Enida?
Happy Easter, everybody. I have. Hello, party only. How are you doing? Oh, goodbye, party only. I'll see you later. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for stopping in, everybody. Very quickly, we're gonna. Oh, hello, my son. Thank you for coming to visit. Have you not had enough of me? Let's go visit Solo's house, as P.O. requested. Also, please don't mind my son if he decides to start bumping the microphone. It is his favorite activity. Happy Cinder Surprise Day. True for real. Hello, P.O. As you have not entered your estate for some time, it may be scheduled for demolition. Oh, alright. Well, Solo's house has been saved. The Thanksgiving from 2 years ago is still here. Perfect. Thank you for the reminder, P.O. Absolutely beautiful. Ruby, what a crazy emote to make. Did you make it? Well, okay. My son, I do love you very much, but you're kind of directly in the way of me using my keyboard. Could I ask you to maybe move slightly? There are multiple different spots on the desk that are made for you, you know. There's even a little kitty cat perch right here. That's supposed to be yours. What are you doing? Pretty kitty. All right, excuse me. I need to use the keyboard, sir. Hi, Jedi. How's it going? What is the his hap? All right, my son, this is not going to work out. Here, you can sit on my lap. But you can't sit on the desk. How's that? How's that one? Okay? All right. Next time, I'll give you a little bed somewhere that you can still also not do. Stream is canceled due to cat. This is correct. It is a pleasure to see you, everyone. I hope you have been having a wonderful week. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. And I hope everything is going to be wonderful for you all day today. I am here to inform you, Party Only is Dead, of a wonderful little experience that I like to call, I went
Father, I desire the board of keys.
bowling. No, you can't have the keyboard. I went bowling yesterday, and I'm really upset because when you go to a bowling alley, right? I like to think that the general default is that you go to a bowling alley to go bowling, and then you expect, in general, that the food from the bowling alley is just going to be like a little bit of sustenance.
We are no longer asking. Give us the keyboard.
No. Just like a little bit of just a little bit of a snack to tide you over until you go get real food afterwards. But unfortunately, this time around, that is not what happened. I don't understand how a random bowling alley has the best chicken tenders I've had in like the past year of being here. But that was really good, and I'm very angry about it because that means if I want more tasty chicken tenders, I have to go bowling. And like, bowling was fun. I had a great time bowling, but I cannot go bowling as an equivalent extent to how often I want chicken tenders. That's just not gonna work out. Hey, Nico, my cousin, you want to go bowling? I said that to the ghost yesterday when we were going bowling, and she just gave me this look of confusion and dismay, and I am so hurt. I can't believe they didn't know cousin Nico. Wrath hates bowling. I loved bowling. It was a great time. I only kind of lost terribly. Do they only serve food if you bowl? I'm pretty sure they only serve food if you bowl. Like, you can't go there for just to pick up food. Is this the one that I'm doing? It's way later, right? It's going to be at like the end of it. It's not going to be anywhere near this. GTA 4, I think. I don't know. I've never played a GTA game, but I know Kazuniko.
Last
You want to
I
go
went
bowling?
bowling, it was a bowling/bar combo, so drunk bowling.
Oh, perfect. There was, in fact, a deal going on while we were bowling where if for some reason we felt like it,
and hate soup, then what is your opinion on the ban bowling for soup?
we could, in fact, just purchase an ice bucket of 30 beers. So it definitely was also a drunk bowling experience. What is my opinion on the band Bowling for Soup? Bowling for Soup is simply peak. 1985, my beloved. After the dungeon when the sky looks funny. Okay, great.
30 months, how the time flies, less than 3.
30 months, Esper. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for the 30 months. Thank you, Brandon, for the prime. Thank you. Well, hold on. Wait a second. Thank you, Black Diamond, for the 25 months. I don't know what to... Sure. You're a rotten egg. I did not have beers. I'm just saying that that was one of the options that were there. So it was definitely also a bowling bar combo. Thank you, Shikyo, for the 30 months. And thank you, Eatberg, for the 5 months. It was very kind of you. Very kind. Am I gonna do the twinning? I mean, like, are we talking about theoretically? Are we talking about like within my lifetime, or are we talking about like today? Because we've got a pretty crazy schedule today, if I do say so myself. I have to do all of this now. I have to clear all of Heroes Gauntlet and then also attempt SOS. Just first try? True? True. True for real? True. Actually, true. Wait, true. There was something I wanted to talk to you about today, but it has escaped my mind. I have absolutely no idea what it was. I don't think it was the bowling. There was something else. It had nothing to do with fishing. It was not the random pumpkins that are currently being planted at the Sweet Sieve. That wasn't it, though that would be a pretty good topic for conversation. Heroes Gauntlet is a baby dungeon made for babies. Easy first try clear, I believe. Okay, you know what? I like this idea. Polygonal grapes? I don't think it was polygonal grapes. I do have to warn you all in advance. I will be going to a concert. When is it? Sometime in May. So there will be a Sunday stream that will be canceled because I will be sitting around listening to music by one of my favorite bands, and that will be a wonderful time. It will be wonderful indeed. I have not been to a concert since what? Hey, Wrath, I scheduled for a Brazilian wax for content on that. So what do you mean for content? For content? Oh, cool. Epic. What if the real seat of sacrifice was the chair we lost along the way? Is the seat the thing being... Is the seat the thing being sacrificed? People want more squeaky Wrath. DM... just because of that, I'm gonna drop my voice an octave today. We're gonna... Oh, hello, my daughter. Would you like to also join? The desk is a little full of kitty cats already. I'm sorry. Happy belated birthday to Whiskey, by the way, DM. I hope they had a wonderful birthday. Hello, my daughter. Just because you said that, I'm going to drop my voice by just about an entire octave today. I hope you will enjoy the new Wrath Games ASMR experience. This everything's gonna be great. Man, I'm great at this whole ASMR thing, huh? This is going fantastic. Hello, hi. One more octave? I mean, we could try. I'm not going to be able to hold this for particularly long. And you'll have to excuse me because I need a lot longer breaks between sentences, but we could you know what? Actually, I could probably keep this for a bit. Hi, my name is Cider Spider, and we're trying to get all the achievements in Final Fantasy XIV. I love Cider. Another? What do you mean? I don't even remember where I was. It's hi everybody. How's it going? What are we doing today? Are we going to try and deal with? Or nope, can't go nope, can't go further than that. This is the limit. I tried my best and all I got was a gurgle. Thank you for stopping into stream, everyone. I hope you've been having a wonderful time. Excuse me, I would like to visit Lakeland, please. We did happier and with your mouth more open? What does that mean? What? What? There, that's with my mouth more open. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? You were fine. Everybody's having a great time. Oh my god, it's Markiplier. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Markiplier, my beloved, Iron Lung, my beloved. What a masterpiece. What a good day. I don't know what I was gonna... Vulpixie range? It is... I don't know... I have difficulties, trying to go for specific people's voices. I just kind of stumble into them, so you'll have to forgive me. Wrap FNAF stream when? I am obligated to complete more FNAF games. I need at least 1 or 2 more streams of them, so eventually. But you have to forgive me on my delays with it, because I need to make sure that I have mods able to deal with it, because golly gee willikers, the last time I did a FNAF stream was not good. that was rough.
Hey YouTube, Michael from Vsauce here.
Where's this quest? Oh, here it is. Hello. Listen, I can be here. I just have to mute you. Okay, true. You could just mute me and then not even look at the stream, just stare at the chats instead. It'll be perfect. And then you can get rid of it when the spam bots come in and post their slurs, and then we don't have to deal with that all stream. That'll be perfect. What a nightmare. That is what yeah, that unfortunately that is that is one of, aside from me being busy with Savior, that is one of the other reasons why I have not done another FNAF stream since. I have to be very careful about that. It was a monstrosity. So we're gonna probably, if I do another run through of a Five Nights at Frederick's Pizza and Diner, then I probably won't have chats visible on stream, just to make things a little easier for everybody. Hiya. I will take my final Vampire Fang. Bat Fang, excuse me. What was my favorite expansion so far for solo? that's a good question. I probably for solo specifically, I think Stormblood. Yeah, exactly. I had Stormblood let me have my level synced red mage dungeon
Favorite
clear.
expansion to play, and then favorite expansion you have videos of.
Stormblood also had Susanoo, which sucked to like grind, but was very fun to do. So yeah, I don't think anything would beat Stormblood. Favorite one for videos of, I have to say Shadowbringers. I mean, there's... If I think about it this way, there's a bunch of videos that I like all of the solo videos that I put out.
Palace of the Dead expansion was great. 10 out
But
of
there's
10.
a
Watch again. Frog percent.
No, thank you. There's a particular expansion, like there's particular videos in each expansion that I have the most pride and joy in. We've got stuff like the, what was it? Bismarck and Belser's Wall for Heaven's Word. Susanoo. What was it? Susanoo, the Shinryu video, and Gimlet Dark for Stormblood. A Realm Reborn is probably Ultima. And then Shadowbringers is Titania, Hades. So like, just on sheer number of videos that I feel a rush of pride thinking about, difficult one, but Stormblood has the most. And then Hades is the video that I do genuinely consider the Hades video to be my magnum opus. I do not think I will ever make something better than that. Not for lack of trying, but just because that had it was different. It was more than just me making the video for my progress, and it was my everything. It was my heart and my soul into that silly little video. But we shall see. Maybe if we're breaking it up into seasons, I mean, the Hades video was so important that I ended a season early. So I'd like to think that that's a good enough reason to say it's Shadowbringers, but who knows? Enjoy the Gambit? Oh yes, true, enjoy the Gambit. We will be attempting Heroes Gauntlet today, in this moment, as a family. Not as a family, that's not very solo. Did you expect it to be Seed of Sacrifice that would be? Yes, I did. I did fully expect it to be Seed of Sacrifice. I had been preparing for it to be Seed of Sacrifice, so it being Hades was definitely a shock, but not a shock that I'm particularly upset about. 'Twas just a shock. And it was at that moment that Solo had to play 7 other accounts at the same time. Whoa, whoa. No. Oh, gods, no. I shall at least clear up one thing from here. I'm gonna say it again when we get to Seed of Sacrifice specifically. but you're here early, so I will tell you early. There is no more. Seed of Sacrifice is the trial. I have shown you everything. I have done everything I possibly can. I cannot run more than one instance of Final Fantasy XIV alongside solo. The EXE will not let me. I can, at most, on a single computer, run 2 accounts. If we cannot manage it as solo, and at the absolute worst case, if we cannot manage it with Savior, then that is the end of solo.
Here
and that is the part where we
multiple computer Farath fund.
Very happily call it the end. Ask NASA to use their supercomputer. I like this idea, actually.
Just win, my lord.
What about the Windows and Steam version? I don't believe there's any discernible difference between that on your computer itself. Like, your computer should require that Final Fantasy XIV checks for an instance of itself when you pull it up. If it exists twice, it says no. So we shall see. We shall see. I don't know what the fight looks like basically at all. And we will be discovering what everything is later today once we get there. But first, we do have a dungeon. There are different launchers, though, since Windows users cannot log into Steam launcher. Oh, you know what? Then, theoretically, maybe. But, I don't know. I truly don't know. Nor do I think I have the funds to check. Oh no, I could try free trial. If I was... I'm pretty sure if we're that desperate, I'm probably gonna call it there. Because I don't know if my computer would survive it. But, yeah. Whoa! The ethereal stream! Would you really level 6 more characters to this point if it was the only way to proceed? No. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I would at all, actually. I believe that the answer, and I can convince myself to do 1. I don't know if I could convince myself to do 7 total. What? Oh, I get to kill this little dude? Oh, thank goodness. I've been waiting for this one. Oh, he's dead. Okay. All right. Goodbye and see you later. Okay. Farewell. Really nice to see you. Ah, I hated those guys. Hello, LDBs. Ah, LDBs. Love that dude. But allowing me to murder people. Yeah, what a cool... Oh, please let me kill these ones. This will be great.
He runs into a problem doing SOS.
Do I not get to? What am I waiting on? Oh, okay. Oh, Shield Bro is back. Shield Bro, my beloved. Wow, how are you doing? It's great to see you. I could not care less about any of these others. You're the only one that matters to me, Shield Bro. Just remember, in my heart of hearts, you're the real final boss. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, no, you can't kill Neri. He's one of my husbands. Wait, Wrath, wait. It's fine. You can just have one less. Also, Wrath, for context, Elizabeth is currently taking you through your journey as part of the Holier Than Thou ego trip. Oh, I love that one. Oh. Gotta kill this guy. Sloppy. And this guy has a better voice actor than me. Alright, see you later. I don't even remember what your name was. With such ease yet again, you did always grow stronger with every battle. Oh wow. How epic of me. Are you hoping for a Twin Shields tank in 8.0? I don't know what a Twin Shield tank is. Seems there's nothing for it but for us to fight. I'll beat you up, Elizabeth. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Oh, I really want to kill this guy. Just give me like, I don't know. I feel like it would be very fitting to just kill this dude with like a giant spear or something. So like maybe I had to swap to Dragoon. Just like straight through the chest or something. That'd be nice. It's a good thing we never saw anything like that actually happen. I mean, we didn't. That cutscene never happened in my version, so I don't know what everybody's upset about. Oh no, gloopy monsters. Oh no, the easiest boss in the challenge. Whatever will I do? Whoa, look out. Sir Zephyr's gonna hit us with his big blast. Oh no. Who? What are you? Ugh. I think if we're talking about tanks that I want Rune Fencer. I think I've said that a few times probably throughout the multiple years we've done it, but if I had the option to pick a tank, I would do Rune Fencer, and that would be great. Sup, Jordan? Yeah, King Jordan. My mistake. Hey, you can't make me kill my wife. That's actually, that's unfair. That's terrible. Oh, wait a second. That was like Dragon Song or something we were just listening to. My YouTube stream is gonna get copyright struck. How dare. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Okay, good to see you. The Vor enjoyers have arrived. We'll just move on from that group. Why do you still need to clear Stone Vigil hard? I don't know, because it's just been there. What am I supposed to do? Do the dungeon? No way. You crazy? Allow me to use these funny moves before you accidentally start singing the Dragon Song and then my entire YouTube stream gets copyright struck. I'm just gonna talk really loud real quick so that nobody can hear the music in case it comes on. We just gotta be, you know, it's just a little bit of an audio jungle. It's a little bit of, it's a precaution just to make sure that nothing terrible happens to the YouTube VOD for this very cool and epic and important day. We wouldn't want to lose this important YouTube VOD after all. It's a very cool and epic time for us as a family. It's just, okay, great. Audio jungle. It's phase 2, you're fine. Oh, true for real. Audio jungle. Ripperoni in advance. It was a pleasure. I'm sorry, YouTube side. It's over for us. All right, Elidibus, who are we looking at now? I'll wait for you to continue. I don't feel like it. Emperor Solus had kindled an insatiable flame. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr. In darkness blooms the spider lily. Suffused with night, I will prevail.
We are fast approaching the fight I've been waiting
What?
for. You got this, my lord. Pick that FF1 fan.
I have never heard the TTS do that before. A masterpiece. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Audio jungle. Yeah, true. Perfect. From mortal husk, I rise anew. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot the most important. Yeah, and unfortunately, you are the boring one in this situation.
I cannot fail. Not again.
Oh, Zeno. That's my favorite character from the amazing virtual carnival. Zax. He doesn't have his rabbit ears though. That's strange. Thought he was your husband? I mean, probably. I mean, not this one. This isn't Xenos. This is fake. This is like that new thing that Facebook was doing, where they'll just use AI to pretend like dead people are still alive and continue to post on their Facebook page for them. That's just what Elidibus is doing to me right now. They're doing what? Huh? How did you not see that? Mirror. You of all people. I'm not joking. That is a real thing that they were running. Yeah, unfortunately, Elidibus is AI slop. Look, I may not be the real Aardbert, but you do well not to underestimate me. I will underestimate you all I want. Your medium is going to be destroyed in a couple of years, even though you pretend like you're going to be the entire world. ChatGPT says AI-dibus. Oh, true. Literally deep faking Aardbert. This is truly, this is a different story. Well, it might actually be the same story when we consider that AI exists now. Oh no, you've hit me with the power of Soul's release or whatever. I don't know what that means. Whoa. Hey, I've seen this before. Just like how AI can't make anything original, neither can Elidibus. What a great fight. I like this actually. This is a good one. Hi Kiwi, how's it going? What is his apps? Sorry, we were just discussing how Elidibus is doing AI. How? Unfortunately, Elidibus, I have a very strict no AI in the Discord rule, so I'm gonna need you to get the heck out of here. AI bubble's already collapsing. He should have known. Is it AI or identity theft? You know what? That's a good point. This one might be identity theft. I think the last ones were Elidibus PT or whatever. Whoa. Oh no, I've been damaged by the soul flash. I want to sell you some great artwork, you pick. Elidibus is really into whatever ethereal or whatever the other one is. he's all in on it. He's trying to convince me. He says, "Come on, you gotta look at how cool this Artbird is that I just made. It only took me 30 minutes and the water content of an entire suburban town. Isn't it amazing? This is gonna destroy the Hollywood movies." You wouldn't download an Artbird. Very cool move, Artbird. Very cool move. Have you considered that I'm just going to use the same move I've used the last 5 times and you're going to lose? Oh! Oh, he didn't consider that one. Oh, he didn't think about it. Oh, what a tragedy. Ugh. What a tragedy. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wrath Games Plays Final Fantasy XIV, where today, as a brand new thing, completely out of nowhere, I'm going to be playing an MMO that I just found called Final Fantasy XIV. Whoa. Peculiar crystal. Hey! Don't look at this. Wait, skip this cutscene? Don't let anybody see that. Because if you see that, then you'll start to realize that, technically speaking, the animation that I got for Solo is inaccurate with the timeline. We just gotta skip these. Eat that crystal fast. Chomp on the Jolly Rancher. No. No, I can skip the truth all I want. Please. Please, that animation was such a cool animation. You can't pay attention to the inconsistencies of the timeline, okay? It's very important that you don't pay attention. Just gonna one of these. Just gonna one of these and one of those. Hello. Perfect. Wrath, when will you play the new MMO World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, a game that definitely hasn't existed for 20 years? Mirror, I have told you that I will, but first I have to finish playing Haven and Heart. Okay, but did you just forget that we didn't have the Azim Rock yet? Or, well, no. But also there's, just a bit of a thematic difference with the solo of the first appearing with the crystal versus the Exarch hitting a funny button, which is what happens in Hades actually. So like I thought the crystal would be better. Solo only Terraria, no summons or sentries, no NPC services. You know what? I kind of like this idea. Oh. This is not... Well, we're here, everybody. Whoa. I completely forgot this is where we enter the Hero's Gauntlet from. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to see, but if I remember correctly, I remember this dungeon like a teeny tiny itty bitty bit, okay? If I remember it correctly at all. This is going to be the easiest of the 3 dungeons for post Shadowbringers up to 5.3. But we'll see. We are level synced, we are unrestricted, and we enter.
If I remember this dungeon correctly, it has a very dungeon-like feel to it. And possibly dungeon-like enemies.
Damn it! Hang on to something.
Before you go, you need to do all the Hildebrand quests so we can appear in the dungeon? No, thank you. I don't think I will, actually. Oh yes, we will. I'll close submissions for the prediction. Congratulations, you're locked in. I hope you enjoy. The white mage dies first just in case it can heal. Now, I can't believe it. Solo has to fight parties of people. We really are a trial boss. This is ridiculous. Oh, you accidentally didn't queue in with other players. You might need to reload. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, hold on. We gotta back out. I gotta do the normal queue in so we can get our party. That's a good point. That's a good point. They're fighting party only. What the heck, man? I'm trying my best, okay? Party only has been my arch nemesis since the very beginning. Okay, I don't think they're gonna heal at all. So, great. AoEs for the rest of it.
Heard it here, Rascal.
This is true, I don't think. Come on. Gonna stop the sentence there. Mimic, Warthog, why do you hate me? What have I done to deserve this? And don't say anything about Haven and Hearth Mimic, okay? You willingly chose to play that game with me. That's your fault. You're not allowed to say that's the thing that I did that made it worth it. Okay, but I didn't know we needed a doctorate to play, to be fair. That might be true, but that doesn't change anything. Okay. It's very odd that they actually have, like, varying health to go with what class they're supposed to be. I mean, really cool detail, but odd to see and pay so much attention to.
YouTube channel, looking close. The most recent one is ran on an hourly basis.
You can't understand internet acronyms, but you make me play a game where to teleport home, you have to type HAA and tell myself ha to remember it. Actually, that's not true. It's AHH, not HAA. Very important distinction. Alright, come on, video game.
Is Linus getting these guys from the new Guy Factory?
No, New Guy Factory closed, actually. This is all second-hand thrift store guys. New guys from the used guys from the second-hand thrift store. Yeah, there we go. I like that. The AliExpress Guy Factory. Whoa, Spectral Samurai. It's too bad.
Spirit Halloween moved into the new Guy Factory when it shut down.
I've been a weeb my whole life. I already know all of your moves.
These guys from the second-hand thrift store, now serving well-used, rejected stock.
Imagine if the samurai had the instant kill move PvP ones had. You know, I kind of feel like while it would be extremely unbalanced for us, they really should have given all the NPCs in here the PvP kits. I think that would have been hilarious. Or let us use the PvP kits in here because it's PvP. That would be so good. I wish. What a dream. They should do that next April Fools. They should just change it so that PvP has the PvE move kits and then PvE has the PvP move kits. Just like not Savage or current content extreme. That would be the funniest thing of all time. I would love that. There was, in fact, no April Fool's video from the Rathalos Gaming this year. I considered doing an April Fool's stream, but decided not to because I thought it was too mean. But that is okay. Next year we'll have a wonderful April Fool's Day. It'll be great. You know, that's a good question that I never thought about. I should drag Scribe in if nobody knows that. do these heroes that get summoned, like, die for real? Do I actually kill them?
In the history of Final Fantasy as a whole, anytime a warrior of light meets another warrior of light, usually referred to as a warrior of darkness, they must and will fight. Before sometimes joining forces. I'm sure the shippers could go wild with that.
Also... Oh! I was correct. This is going to be a slightly easier dungeon because it is an unavoidable NPCs help me dungeon.
Can confirm, I was one of the guys summoned. I died.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I mean, you know, that's kind of par for the course. Fun fact, in lore, the Warrior of Light currently has 69 confirmed kills. I don't know if I believe that, but I want to, so I'm going to choose to believe it. No, they're not dead. These are spectral entities, tap summons due to a rush forced summoning method, so it's the type of pseudo-soul you're fighting. Oh, okay. Oh. Don't worry, those talents don't know each other. Everyone here is solo. Oh, okay. Alright, great. The Talos are also here solo, we just happen to be fighting the same mobs. That's a good idea. I like that. That's a good way to phrase it. I wonder how much damage they're actually doing. They're doing about 1100 each little auto attack. It's not great, but it's more than zero, so. There's a funny video made to the interpretation of what a kill is for the video creator. There's the video. Oh, okay. I do love murder in my free time, so I think Solo's kill count is probably at least 4 times that, but... Thank you very much for the 6 months in advance, Icon. It's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. These heroes are just doing their duty roulettes. Don't say that. You can't say things like that to me. Then I'll start feeling bad. Because then it's just, I queued in a roulette today just to get enough money to grab some bread off the quicksands, and here I am getting beat up by a single crazy tank and his pet rocks. Oh my god, what is that? My pet rocks are sick! What was that? Ooh. Oh, they're dead. Okay, my pet rocks are now gone. This is a tragedy.
They are fighting you because you were supposed to party with them. This is you, heading out with both ways, to get to the trial.
Understandable. Okay, understandable. I also did not know that they could die. I'm not sure how the heck they did, but whatever works, I guess. Whatever makes the video game happy. Thank you for the tier 1. It was very kind of you, Nick. I'm very sad about my pet rocks. I was starting to get attached to them. It was almost like they were going to be a party members of mine at some point. I would have kept them around forever. We would have gone on adventures together the whole time. It's a good thing they died, because otherwise, that wouldn't be very solo again. What, did you watch Project Hail Mary? Weird way to put it, but I am completely uninterested in, like, most movies. I saw that everyone was excited for it. Please tell me why, if you understand. If you loved it, tell me about it, because I've got no clue what particularly seemed like good or cool about it. I don't really get advertisements, so I don't even know what the movie is other than it existed and it had like some dude on the name. Alien rock friend, good friendship. Oh, okay. Now I like it. Heard good about it. Oh, it's the same as The Martian. I did love The Martian. That was the that was the one where he was stuck on Mars and he did the survival thing. Yeah. It's the one where he ate potatoes for like 200 days. Yeah. I did love that movie, so if it's like that, then I am kind of excited at the sound of it. He did the science! Yeah. The science and the potatoes. What's going on? Oh, sorry. Could we speed it up a little bit, Talos? Thank you. I'm on a very strict time limit here.
Lots of good astrobiology and stuff, and the general cinematography was really good.
Ooh, okay. Very nice. Hello, spectral thief. Like a gust of wind, I shall sweep away the pall of darkness. Well, it's a good thing I stopped calling them pails after I left home. They're now garbage cans or bins, depending on my mood. You're gonna move over there, and then you're gonna do the attack from that spot. Oh my god. This is the most intense boss fight I've ever had. Pails? I called them pails. Garbage pails? You know, that is the dialect that my family used. I stopped calling them that when everybody else did not do it. And then I got infected by the way they said it. I still do it sometimes.
People are only now questioning how rat refers to inanimate objects.
You use tail still? Okay, great. Well, at least I have Kid on my side. Why'd you sound like Donkey for a moment? I don't know what you mean, but a lot of my, like, growing up, I watched a lot of donkeys, so a lot of my humor is sometimes based in that. So maybe there, but I don't really know. One of those. Hell, sure for buckets, not for garbage. No, it's for garbage. Yeah, I have a walnut, so unfortunately... Chicken! Oh, both. Those are chicken legs. This is not new information. Ow. Okay. Things are going worse than I thought they were because I am greedy. Don't mind me. I just have to recover from my greed and suffer.
This guy got his moves from the Union Factory.
It's not when the countdown timer goes off that he reaches his spot. It's right before, and then the countdown timer going off is when it hits. Okay, we are back to normal. Once you complete 6.0, do you have any interest in doing Pilgrim's Traverse as a treat? Maybe. I'm not sure if I would, but maybe. That could be fun. Ooh, a nice crit with my equilibrium. Thank you, very kind. Spectral Thief, if you could do me a favor and just suddenly take 40% of your health in like one attack, that would be appreciated. It's been a long time and you're not dead, which is not great for my whole limited time thing. Doesn't really work out great for me, and I'm the one that theoretically matters in this situation. So if you could just like fall over. I am very hopeful that the rest goes faster, because I really felt like I did that pretty good at the start, but we're low on time. Is that another Wrath statistically significant games moment, that is the first time he's done it vertical instead of horizontal? Is that genuinely another one in back-to-back dungeons? Oh my god, this game hates me. I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. Sure, it don't matter. Okay, path opens up from here. I've got no idea where we're going. That's fine.
Ahoy.
Well, Skeleton, it's very kind. Thank you for the 3 months. It was very, very kind of you. Thank you. Can you pause the game? I had to use the bathroom. / pause. Yes. We're close enough to winning that the damage I take doesn't matter. I just need to burst. Farewell, spectral whirlwind user magic creature. Goodbye. Oh, here we go. Hello, Faol. Could we hurry it up a little bit if you're gonna get me through here? I'm running low on time. Thank you very much. Getting there with like 70 minutes and then getting out, or what was it, like 75 minutes for me to get there? And then getting out of it with only 63 minutes left, really sucks. 2700 for Ring of Death. I'm just gonna face tank that. I still have more Poetics gear I can get. Worst case, if this doesn't go well, but we'll see. I have food buff after this. Hopefully this group is dead soon. And then there are 3 more pulls, right? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, Frogman. Wow. First I get a pet rock. Now I get a pet frog. This is incredible. This is going great for me. Look at them. This is the first time that the game becomes the frog instead of me, outside of when Ankon did it. But you know, this is incredible. What a joyous day for gamers everywhere. Spectral frogs. Sprogs, if you will. Spig, a spiff, a little astral spiff in here maybe? Hold on, I gotta hit the funny button. Since the Talus is turned off after long enough in combat, will he accidentally frog himself? That would be hilarious, actually. This is true. Why does the TTS say cutscenes like that? Why? Why? Wrath, I've got a great idea for you. Stream yourself getting frozen yogurt and call it Froyo only. Sure. Yeah, okay. Why not? Yeah, cool. Okay. I could be froyo only. Hiya! I use the power of my super seismic attack move, whatever the heck it's called. Infuriate. Kill him. Christian less always serious and restrained.
It is okay to take care of yourself. The bot will more than likely be here for you to watch later.
Okay, there goes the frog. Did not accidentally frog themselves, but they did leave. They just hopped away. They just jumped. They said nothing. There was no dialogue. They just left. This is why I don't make friends. An Irish goodbye. Unfortunately, the reason that I said this is why I don't make friends is because that's what I do. I just kind of, I hit the leave button. I simply leave the Discord call. Okay, we got big burst at least. Okay. Whoa. Even more epic gamers to join me on my journey. Ink Mage. Flambe too? I want flambe. What a sick move!
I remember this dungeon taking a longer time on the good day. Best of luck.
Hello, Maple. Hello, Plunk. How's it going? Wish Amaras existed in the source. I wish Amaras were real. Too bad they're fake. They didn't even add them in Final Fantasy XIV, where they're supposed to come. Crazy. Boo. Excuse me, Spectral Kincanage, if you could do me a favor and die! That'd be very appreciated. If Amaros were real, they'd say they love me and I'd cry on the spot. Me too. Could you imagine what having a meat-eating animal that is the size of a horse that flies would be like? I didn't know they ate meat. Oh. Hey! Get these guys out of here! You're not allowed to be my friends! You made me suffer, folks! weeks of my life. Well, at least they're dying fast. At least I'm going to kill this group before my friends leave me, unlike last time. Isn't that right, everybody? You wouldn't abandon me, right? Yeah, don't exist, okay. Horrible, horrible, horrible fight. I need to make sure I'm close, because that will grab me no matter what at the end. I just need to be away from the corpses. Fine. Doable. Okay, that's a long-lasting bleed. It's not just when I'm in circle. Overheal is bad. I need every bit of healing I can get in this one. So wasting some heal there sucks, but that's fine. Okay, we'll make it work.
The Spectral Necromancer. Wood.
This is a very standard wood, I think.
It's a cold take TBH.
First this one. Hit spots. Next one it grabs.
Alright then. Anecdotes. Wood.
That should be far enough away. Yeah, perfect.
She's just displaced from the closing of the new guy factory. She's trying out the used guy's second-hand thrift store for a while.
Yeah, the used guy's second-hand thrift store. She's really trying to keep the spirit of the new guy factory alive. Literally. And figuratively.
She also is still in the building of the old new guy factory, since Spirit Halloween took over.
Oh, perfect. Okay. If the sound is loud, if the sound is loud, I can turn it down. Just give me a second.
Why is the lady screaming at you, Raph?
That's what most women do when they see me. You just scream. Can't, I don't know. Don't have me. I've got no clue. Sound is fine on your end? Okay.
Can you turn the sound up actually? We can still hear you.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately this is the loudest it can go, probably, or something. Wrath, aren't you in a relationship? That doesn't mean that the ghost doesn't scream every time she sees me.
Why do you think there are ghosts?
Exactly. We're not getting it. That does make her a banshee, yes. Okay, goodbye, Spectral Necromancer. Thank you very much for being a relatively quick fight. We've got 10 minutes to spare. Okay, thank you for the pinch of pixie magic, Titania. Very kind of you. Banshee? At least give her a warning before banning her. I absolutely hate that I read that. What a message to read. Absolutely no clue who either of you are. Epic.
Hey Raph, you may want to speed it up. Kalazli is catching up.
No.
Take my money only and explore. Anyone love your comments, but thank
Oh,
you
God.
for being my favorite Final
Oh,
Fantasy
God.
streamer.
Thank you very much, Dart. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Thank you very much, Dart, for the 10 super chat. Very kind of you. Audio jungle. Oh, cool. Why are you catching up to me, Callus? How dare you? Good. Already passed you. Teacher Haverford speedrun yesterday. Congratulations. A speedrunning genius.
They didn't have the normal highlight using points option, so I had to say you failed so people could get some points when you win.
Thank you, Warthog. Thank you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Here comes a big one, the small dwarf says, doing absolutely nothing different. cool. Hi. Hello, my son. Hi. Sorry, but my son just poked me in the arm. What would you like? What would you like, baby boy? Do you want to come back? More than welcome. Ah. It's okay. Dad can die for you. That's very cute. It was cute enough to be worth a death. Hi, baby. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the hydrate in this trip. Very kind.
Also trans rights.
Trans rights. We love to see. We love to see. Why has this Dragoon taken like 0 damage? What is? What's happening? Oh, thank you very much for the gift. It's very kind of you. Now, I would like to quintuple that trans rights. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's a reason whips weren't added. Have you seen this fandom? I mean, but like, they made a whole character that the whips would have been perfect for.
Yeah, if the multiple sounds happen if there's a simple tap on the top at the same time. So it might be a YouTube versus Twitch could be more settings.
That's wacky. Fly true, my arrows. Whoa. Okay. Lou Reek, more like you Reek, if you know what I'm saying.
With your obs set up, nothing is impossible.
Sorry.
Do you have a plan for the chair of virtue and seat of sacrifice?
My plan is to currently sit down, take a seat on the seat of sacrifice, and then say, "What do you mean minus 2? Come on, that was a good one." I thought it was great.
His plan was getting to SOS. Then
Hello, my son. My baby. What is going on? Why are you feeling so cuddly all of a sudden? Did I win the lottery? I won the lottery and you want to get first dibs on all the treats that we'll buy you with that money? Oh, baby. Do you have zits again? Do I have to get rid of those? My poor son. And we'll do that after stream. For now, you get chin scratches because I'm sure they're easy. Yes, baby. Oh my god. How long? -2 for the joke, +2 for the fake laugh. Thank you, thank you. I'll have you know it was probably a real laugh. Maybe. Probably not. Are you adding sauce to your food? Yes, always. I made some short ribs after stream last time. I had them marinating in a wonderful little sauce concoction that I came up with, and it was delicious. Unfortunately, I was very hungry, so there are none left. They were immediately eaten. I was hoping for leftovers, but there was nothing. Where am I going? This way? This way. Yeah, sure. Probably. Ooh, a spectral bard. Whoa! An NPC doing something in my dungeon? That's not very solo of me. I'm ruined. I'm in shambles. What was a warrior using monk LB3? Well, they did say it was a little taste of dwarven tradition, you airy glowing bastards. So, you know, I think that checks out. That makes it work. Good to see I've not missed too much since you were last year. Some final boss and a half hour left. Yes, exactly. I think it might actually be 30 minutes for the last boss. That was a 10-minute mob pull. That was incredible. This might in fact end up being exactly what I thought it would be and be the easiest of the set of these 3 dungeons. He's pretty sick. I kind of love him. I wish I could be him. He's got such shiny white teeth. Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not even in theory. You're just correct. Yeah, at this rate, until we see what the last 2 are like, at the very least up until 5.3, the first patch dungeon is the hardest dungeon. Full health, vengeance, 25k. Alright. That's rough. That was the wrong direction. Thank you for the reminder, Callus.
Seen in front of tower with a top. One long one, no skipping, but you can mash dialogue.
We've got 2 stacks of vuln, so the damage is really just from my mistake right now. Bro made the void. I wish I could do it. That one's gonna be a problem. Oh no. Not nearly as bad as I thought. I was expecting that to be like... Oh, because the rubble took it? Did I just split damage with a rock? Oh, I should have been further away, I guess. Fine. Oh, I needed to be behind the rock for that. So I killed the rock with the tank buster. And then I needed to be behind it for the next attack. Okay, fine. Raging Slices are great for healing. Thank you very much. And Vulns will be down in a second. Ow. Okay. Not ready for that one. Maybe I don't... Sure. I thought those holes would kill me. I guess it just does that. I don't know what a bit berserk means, but... That means I can actually have a solo-friendly party stack going. I'm amazed that worked. Thank you very much for the gifted member plus. It's very thought that hole was going to be instant death. No rock this time? Come on, video game. We're supposed to be friends. How are you going to do this? You think there's gonna be a point where he runs out of spots to put the big hole and then he kills me? Okay, that still does 28,000 damage with Rampart. That one is rough. I think this is cycle. I don't think he's gonna do the rubble drop anymore. Which is really bad for me, honestly. Unless we get a lot of raging slices in between to heal off of. The party stacks are a little too much damage for me to heal right now. That is in fact what it is, but I think we'll be fine. It's probably long enough in between each that I'm okay. Good healing. Very nice. Oh, hello, welcome. Sorry, I can't pay too much attention to chat right now, but welcome in, gamers. Raging Slice is easy. It was honestly easier when he was doing the full mechanics, so this cycle, I'm glad that we're able to live it, but it does make me sad that we're stuck with it. Your brother isn't some big bad evil guy that's gonna steal me away from you. He exists in the same room. That's the extent of it. He's going and hanging out. Let him be. Should have saved that for heal, but that's fine. Excuse the cat food hail. The cat feeder has arrived. Congratulations, children. It is snack time. Congratulations. We get to eat. What do you mean you get to eat? It's for my cats, not you.
Rat eat snack or become snack.
I would prefer not becoming a snack, actually. No, no treats, no treats, and also don't add me to the soup. Raph, could we have some fruity snacks, please? Yeah, I'll call him. Very comfortable time-wise, so I can just do damage sparingly and focus on heals.
Let banter clear first. Then we can add into the buffet.
No? Ooh, double crit heal. I'll take it. Thank you very much for the 8k. Thank you very much for the 34 months, Sugar. It's very kind of you.
Have the people in the basement been given water and all?
You mean Tandoori? Tandoori is not given water. They get water that forms as condensation on the pipes in the basement. That's the only water they need. My son, you know I love you very much. You are putting my legs to sleep, so I might move just a tiny bit. You're also getting me killed in the video game, but that's fine. I forgive you. With a Volnup, I might actually die to this one.
Vol is a free cookie. Cookies for everyone.
Hero's Gauntlet is complete. Absolutely fantastic. And congratulations to the believers. It was
Not a doubt in
first
my
try.
mind.
Ugh.
Wow,
like-
he actually did it.
Yippee. Congratulations, believers. I shall now give you your payout. I choose the outcome. Easy, believers. Congratulations.
Believers rise up.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've done it. And now
Clap
I
your
have to
hands
stop
if you
putting off
believe.
the ad break or Twitch will murder me. We'll leave the dungeon in 3 minutes. Enjoy the ad break. I'm gonna go get a little nibble of a snack and a drink because I ran out of them. And by that I mean I never had them in the
The
first.
spectral berserker was clearly through after taking bribes from the bookies.
Oh God. Oh, I don't. Nope. Legs. No worky. Nope. The suffering of having a cat sit on your lap for prolonged periods of time is in fact suffering that means that I cannot stand up after. Yes, I do get snacks and you don't. No revolution. Just go eat cake. Let them eat cake. What's the problem? Hope you're having a good stream. Thank you. Hello. Hi. Ugh. Every single bone in my body is cracking. Ugh. I've turned into a marimba. Just give a little twang on my bones and I make funny noises. All right. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, just a moment. Okay, just a second.
Wee wee woo. Also might as well post here too. Almost 3 years already, huh? Looking forward to our new lawn ornament.
Hello, chat. I don't know if you were able to hear my screams of dismay from the other room. But unfortunately, I went down to go get a snacky, a little treat. I got some blueberry muffins that I have been enjoying. And the box said that these little blueberry muffins will last until the 26th of April. And I was very much willing to believe the box and have a nice tasty muffin until I discovered that my muffin had grown a mohawk. And so now the muffins are in the garbage. I have been betrayed by my Best Buy dates. My muffins have been ruined. Now I need new muffins.
So now it's the blue and green muffin.
You beat Hades, you can nom a bit of mold. I mean, you need a little bit of mold in you to beat Hades, right? I can't say that. That's terrible. My muffins lied to me, chat. Truly a terrible day. Okay. Okay, gamers. She could say my son ate one of them. I hope not. Shadowless hose of aiming. Why, I didn't know they had hoses in medieval times.
I can't
What
believe
the
him
heck?
itself gave your muffins mold. Does his villainy know no bounds?
It's true. How dare he? My muffins. My sacred muffins. My most important sacred muffins. Or is this the cutscene callus, or is it the neck? It's the one with the crystal
think that's the
exarch in
last
front
of
of the thingy.
Apparently, even
So
they-
I can skip this one. Wrath, you have to keep them in the fridge. You just left them outside. I mean, I assumed to. I don't
Should
put
I just
bread
stop
in the
subbing
fridge.
until FNAF maybe?
Our heroes.
Sure,
hailing from
if
other-
that is the vindication that you require for my suffering, you are
Emmett
welcome.
Selch
But
assumes the
I
Walton manager
promise
little
So
fuss.
that
I will do it. You good here to skip? Okay, great. Thank you. A short while earlier, in the ocular. Don't care about this one. You don't need to put bread in the fridge unless you have bad insulation and it's humid where you are. Well, I do have bad insulation and it is humid where I am. You just pull it by like, okay, thank you, sure, it's very kind. I promise it's the thing that I've been thinking of the most outside of the solo streams. I'm trying my best.
The Muffin Mohawk gang shall rise again to get our revenge on the one who cast us aside.
Well, please don't kill me for throwing you away. The Muffin Mohawk. Wow. Tomorrow and tomorrow. This would be a really good song to use for, like, a fake-out failure in a video. I think that would be pretty good, actually.
Oh no, the crystal exarch is also growing mold.
And then you would, like, cut it right here. This is the one. Do not skip it. Okay, this is not the one you can skip. Okay. I'm bad at reading Callus, so I'm just gonna really quick. It's fine, probably, right? Not the one, comma, you can skip. Thank you. This is the one that I have to watch. Okay. There we go. This one. Okay. All right. I think it's time we finish this, gamers. It's time that we finish this, except also this is only probably the start of what is going to be a couple of months of work, but we shall see together as a family.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
So clearly SOS is a Crystal Tower instance, therefore other solos are valid. Oh, okay, perfect. Poor cat boy.
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you.
All right, see you later.
You must...
Nice to see you. No, sorry, you said you couldn't keep up with me, so I'm getting out of here.
Worry not, though.
Worry not, though. Speaking of random numbers, I think I've already paid about 1,500 alone in sub and Discord costs, haven't I? Sure. I'm sorry. That is a crazy number. Okay.
I was right.
Sad cat noises.
For Elidibus is my name.
Becomes a long
and
ornament.
my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me, Mr. Catboy Man?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning?
What stunning green eyes. There's no green in those
Elizabeth spoke
eyes.
In similar terms, you say. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me.
Wow.
There were the, of course.
You know, absolutely love you. Great to have you, Crystal Exarch. I do have a cutscene to get to. I have a B-roll shot that I need.
I cherish the time I spent with you and the others.
Yeah, you're right.
The
The warriors of light that he's summoning are really just taking a while to get here.
Chasing ancient secrets, and what remarkable comrades they were.
Monstrous.
It hadn't, of course.
But the white mage just played on a laptop. The game takes a while to load. Rest in peace. Oh, there you are. I like that sword. That's a cool looking sword.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go.
All right. See you later.
Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me.
Okay. Is that a full alliance raid versus one solo only? I mean, I think it is. You're right. Bro just said break and then they broke. That's crazy. I thought power word was only a thing in
They
WoW.
keep bringing in old used guys from the thrift store. I will turn to Crystal soon. Let me talk for 30 minutes while he buys more old used guys from the second-hand thrift store.
Old used guys, of course. Okay.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Leaving naught but a gaping void.
No, I already killed that boss. That was the Dark Souls boss, right? The gaping
The waking
void dragon or whatever.
sands. Yes,
Oh.
that was the place.
Pray return to the waking sands, dude.
The seventh rejoin. Thus did I approach you in
Okay, goodbye. It's really good to talk
But
to you,
I was
Elidibus.
My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are,
defeat.
We kind of have
though
a
it
duel.
take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
Okay.
Look, as someone with hazel eyes, Solo's eyes are hazel. I will die on this hill, and it is a very weird hill to die on. Oh hi Hythlodeus.
Oh, hi, Hythlodeus. Whatever text here doesn't matter.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone.
We spoke, and I swore.
What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on. Kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
I true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
Three years of my life. And unfortunately, back-to-back fights that give me this deep and unimaginable anxiety. I don't know what happens past here. Whether this is the epilogue to Solo's journey and a final farewell, or if it is the beginning of our final season. Since the beginning, and as soon as the Crystal Tower was done, Seed of Sacrifice is the only thing I read about. The only thing I heard. And now, after all of this, I will put an end to it. Whether that end be our loss, or a path forward to Endwalker, we shall see.
No. It will not end here. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this. An invocation of Eld. though not of Heidelin's making. What are you? No, it matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
The seat of sacrifice is now accessible. It begins now. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. Try not to die.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Really? Really? Good luck.
This battle shall be our last.
Full heals. Absolutely all of my heals and mitigations done immediately to get through the doom. Okay.
If Rodius gave you a busted summoning crystal, you should put in a complaint with the Yama routine better business doing.
Be gone! Sword of Shadow!
Imbued with Blizzard means first bit. Caressence is out, Blizzard is move. I remember more of this than I thought I would. But I remember the EX, not normal.
Gleaming steel! Like my
No, the
heart!
crystal was fine, he was just casting Contra 6 deflects.
That was the wrong direction, but fine. Very strange thing to say, but Validus deals incredibly low damage.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Reaction while Operatic is up is the thing that deals damage. Okay. Okay.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
I can't be waiting for specific mechanics. I need to use heals and otherwise as soon as I get them back.
Be gone, spawn of shadow. Darkness must be destroyed.
Oh. The in or out is on the blade itself.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
His autos are melee, so I can drag them out when he does casts like that. Distance works for heals as needed.
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
I should be trying to constantly 1-2-3 combo though, so that's something to be careful of.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Even my heal ability does damage there. I was hoping I'd be able to get the heal off with Equilibrium, but it basically just cost all of Equilibrium's health to do anything while Paretic is up. No. 25k for that tank buster, fine. But that gets me Echo at least. I can do that better.
This battle shall be our last.
pyretic damage should help ease up the heals this time too. You lost the equilibrium right before the TV.
Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! Gleaming steel! Light my path!
I mean, we've got good health. I'll stick away, but no mids. 17. Okay, no mids with shield at 17k. That's a decently livable amount of damage, and these are fine. Okay. No party stacks so far. Party stacks, I'm not sure if they come in EX or if they come later.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Here it is 27, 28.
Gleaming steel! Light my path!
It's very easy to kite a little bit so long as I have sprint and a head start. Okay. $13 with max. Reprisal on its own for next one, so I'm gonna have a much heavier hit.
Darkness must be destroyed!
I'm dead. No, barely. Okay, shield works it. Lucky, lucky. I really thought I was gonna get the auto straight after, but it looks like it didn't stack up, which is perfect for me, and terrible for you, Elidibus. Mitts and 14 do stack, they just stack multiplicatively, not additively. Which is to say, if one of them reduces damage by 30% and the next one reduces it by 20%, it does not reduce for a total of 50%. I think it reduces for a total of like 43 or something. That hopefully was on the right frame if I can get very slight extra. I'll have reprisal up for each, I'll have equilibrium up as heal after each, so long as I keep that up, right?
It's kinda a shame there's no solo duty where our warrior of light can freely swap between their jobs like the Shadowbringers travel and like Elidibus can using a bunch of job abilities from various jobs.
It's actually not, it's about 40 seconds in between 45 seconds. Not a minute. I have to be very careful. The reprisal was completely off. I thought it was going to be the tank buster right after that, but it's early. Okay.
Gleaming steel, light my path!
%. So yeah, I wasn't that off. I was surprisingly accurate. I think I said 43%. Okay. I've got the boss in a cycle now, I just don't know how long we have to keep this cycle up.
Be gone! Spawn of shadow!
I haven't been paying enough attention. Is this a back and forth between Paretic and Blizzard, or... Why did it... Oh no, Elidibus auto-attacked me and I targeted, but I didn't auto-attack him. That's fine. That was just auto-attack damage, not Paretic. Is it back and forth, or is it just random on which one it is? I don't know. I should have used it for that. Keep Rampart for next one since I've got shield. Okay, at the very least, the Elidibus is lowest thinkable for this segment. I can't believe that worm isn't targeted. I've actually just gotten that unlucky. I need to start making space. I don't know why, but I'm behind on healing.
Must be destroyed.
I'm particularly behind on healing. No. I want vengeance at the ready for in case I continue to be behind on heals.
Steel, light my path.
Okay, now the worm is being nice to me. Thank you. Whenever I'm decent on health, I want to use inner release just so that I can get infuriate stacks back for better heals. That might be a mistake, though.
Darkness must be destroyed.
I need to not start using it here like I have done the last like 2 or 3 times. And rampart here. And reprisal here as well. There we go. And now everything is set for a tank buster. Very nice.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
A little more practice, I could probably do this full without echo for this section at least. Where did that come from? Am I miscounting? Why did he do that? It should have been 2 Elk Dragon dives first.
Be gone, spawn of shadow. Darkness must be destroyed.
wonder if in a worst case...
Be gone! Spawn of shadow!
I could probably manage this on a healer. Or a DPS pretty easily. The damage he does this phase is not much. He'll probably be doing... Oh, that's sporadic. He'll probably be doing Hades numbers equivalent, so it'll be a lot worse on a non-tank, but if I could survive it with Hades, there's enough gaps with cast times that I could keep space, but
Gleaming steel! Light my path! Be gone! Spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
what? Oh, 50%. %50% for face. Okay. Okay.
You! It cannot be!
Okay.
To me, warriors of light!
Let's see it.
I am salvation given for mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all.
The end.
Your demise will be our salvation.
The end. Okay. That's it. $10 million. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Front to back, that whole fight is doable on any class A.
We simply just win.
Okay. I confirmed a long time ago, while I was preparing for
I
Hades.
believe you can find a solution.
Very specifically. But while Phoenix Downs are now usable in combat, you cannot use Phoenix Downs during trials. No matter the trial. But I still have a way to do this. I can make that work. I can get past that death kit. Okay. 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 Sage. Right? Sage is level 78. Yes. Sage or red mage or I have options. Real options. Okay. It'll take me a bit to decide finals, but yeah.
We believe in you. Don't give up.
I can do that. Okay. It will take a bit to set this up. But I will clear this. Okay. That's it for stream today. I have to go prep. I hope you enjoyed. We've got quite a ways to go. But solo only will be clearing Seed of Sacrifice. Thank you for being here. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.